Hello and welcome back. We're going to the floating island. Oh, how exciting. How very, very exciting. Yeah, this commission mission is one I enjoy. The world itself, not so much. I like Pirates of the Caribbean a lot. This isn't Pirates of the Caribbean. It's disappointing. I'm trying to think which is the best one. Probably Falcon level 1, to be honest. It's pretty powerful. But yeah, it's not the same actors, and it doesn't feel right. That's how I see it, at least. So the intro will reflect the mockery that this world is. Hopefully in Kingdom Hearts 3, if they decide to bring this world back, they'll actually get Johnny Depp and Orlando Bloom and all that lot. So that would be nice. They probably won't, but it's a dream I have. So it's actually been a long time since I've recorded this. I'm kind of leaving it a little bit late because what I'm doing is I'm doing 2 weeks of Pirates of the Caribbean and then Christmas Eve, all of Nightmare Before Christmas because it's Christmas world. So I thought, why not? I could do that as one huge video. Why not, indeed? But I was going to do it during the week, but I realised now that I'm working pretty much every day during the week, so I'm like, I'm doing it on the weekend in a manic, rushed sort of fashion. So let's do it. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to this because whilst I don't like the Pirates of the Caribbean world, they did add something to it which makes it much better, and that would be my waifu. There's a waifu battle there. Namely, the organization Data Larxene, so that should be funny. Fun. I mean, it might be funny, I don't know. I haven't recorded it yet. Besides, it's not for me to say, that's for you to say. I would like to apologise that Mosaic hasn't been uploading as much and just updating and blah blah blah, because it's not really... It wasn't what we expected when we started it. We assumed that we'd be able to keep it up, but everything just got really busy for everyone, including me. It was unexpected, but at the same time, I've managed to keep uploading every week. I think on like a couple of weeks I uploaded on Tuesday. I know 1 week I definitely did because YouTube had the weirdest glitch I've ever seen. And I've never seen this anywhere, so it was uploading. It got to like 99%, and then it went down to 7% and said it had 2,000 minutes remaining. So I was like, huh, you unuploaded yourself. How did you even? So I was just like, right, I'm deleting that and uploading it tomorrow because I don't care right now. So yeah, that was a weird thing that I have never seen happen before, but, you know, stranger things have happened, so it's YouTube. You can't expect it to be a complete free ride. But YouTube's had this new thing for partners, where it's basically like, oh, you're part of an MCN, well, you can now join the YouTube partner program, even though you're already a partner with your own MCN. MCN basically is monetization channel network kind of thing. But yeah, it's just like, okay, sure, what is this? And like, YouTube was very vague. Every single partner on the planet was very vague. I didn't sign anything for like a couple of weeks because I was just like, I don't trust this. YouTube is doing its usual, we're not going to explain anything even though it's clearly in our best interest to tell you what it is. And all the networks, apart from Fullscreen, have gone about being incredibly vague. It's just like, okay, like, it's really weird. But yeah, that is what it is. So, yeah. It's perfectly fine to sign if you have one and you've been wondering, but it's still just a weird, like, where did this come from and why kind of thing.
Do what you want, 'cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You're our favorite indeed. Being a pirate is our right to lead. Do what 'cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
Yes, I did see. If you love sail the sea, you are a pirate. Wow.
This place is...
Kinda different.
Port Royal. Oh boy.
Something's up.
Organization 13?
Only one way to find out.
Someone had a blast with that scream. Ah! I can't do it. I can't go that high. I can't go higher than that on a whim. I can try if I like really like do it enough times, but I can't be bothered. But yeah, that was a fantastic scream. Yeah, I try to go higher and no sound is coming out of my mouth. Like, I'm just trying to scream and it's just air. That's when you know you've done something well. So yeah, here we are. And it's going to be a fun world. Just so I remember, reflect, thunder, kill. Yeah, okay, I thought it was that way. I'm just trying to remember, like, what have I got my stuff set to? Oh, actually, I should probably put another high potion on. That couldn't hurt, you know. Yeah, we've got all AP booster on and stuff. I love this theme. I love this theme. People prefer the battle theme. I actually don't, because all the violins, it's just so good. It's such a good theme. It's just gorgeous. It's chilling, is what it is.
Aztec treasury.
Aye, and thanks to the curse put on it, we are neither among the living nor the dead.
Really? 'Cause you look like regular pirates to me.
But in the moonlight...
Whoa! Now I get what you were saying. Well, if you see two doofuses and a brat holding a keyblade, steer clear. They got a kind of magic that don't belong in this world, see? And nobody knows what it'll do to you. Especially when the moon's showing what you really are.
A match for Barbossa, you say?
Hey!
See there? I knew it. Those are the punks I was telling you about.
Who are you calling punks? It's Sora, Donald, and Goofy to you, and don't you forget it.
That we won't. And we'll engrave it on your tombstone, to be sure.
Whoa, I like your style.
Men, half of you stay here and indulge these cullies. The rest, bring me that medallion.
Aye.
Barbossa has some really cool lines, but he
Oh,
just
we'll
has
get this
no
all on
effort
a few
into
of
it.
you?
He just... I don't know, he just doesn't have the passion. Doesn't have the correct passion for it, but whatever. This theme is fantastic, especially with an orchestra, but seriously, I love the violins in the original, so I... Bias, I know.
It's no use. We can't beat them.
Aye, what do you expect?
Whoa.
You best be saying your prayers. Hey, watch out, they can see you. Stay away from their magic. What for? Weren't you listening to me before?
Hey, Pete, thanks for the tip.
Much obliged. We appreciate it, truly, we do. We do, we do. I wonder if this video will get copyright claims because of the music. I don't know, honestly. Interesting thought. Because, I mean, the PS2 version you could kind of get away with it because it was a lower font version, like a lower sound font version, but, I mean, this is very realistic. Like, it's an orchestra, it sounds identical to the original. I mean, I don't know if copyright would... I don't know. Only one way to find out, I guess. I can't do his voice. Hey, just take over! That's such a shit Pete voice. Pete's here. That must mean we have some work to do. Yep. And that pirate captain looked pretty mean too. Man, I'd hate to see him turn into a Heartless. Well, we are here. Hey, maybe we can take a pirate ship out for a spin. Just kidding. When those guys headed into town? Yeah, I think they were looking for treasure. And pillaging and raping and slashing and yeah, all that fun stuff. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh yeah, there's a puzzle piece up there which I won't be able to get for some time. Yeah, that's the case with this world. There are loads of puzzle pieces and I don't think you can get any of them. Actually no, there's one you can get.
Where are you taking
Hello,
me?
not Keira
Let me
Knightley.
go.
Elizabeth!
Hello, not Orlando
Stop.
Bloom.
What are they?
We'll deal with them. Go, take cover.
It doesn't really sound like him. It's just generic mid-pitched British voice, mid to low-pitched British voice. Elizabeth, stop! Like, it's not hard to do. My name is Biltstrap. Biltstrap. Good job, Jill. I was trying to just mock him, and I ended up making a fool of myself because I'm fantastic that way. Oh yeah, we have a new form. We have Wisdom form, which I can't really use. My own fencing skills are not to be ashamed of, but I've never faced foes such as that before. You really think we're that good? Did you find your friend? I was too late, but I must rescue her. Would you help me? Of course. I'm Sora. And this is Donald and Goofy. And I'm William Turner, but call me Will. Okay, Will, let's go. Right, we've got to get to the docks. Anyway, yeah, fun times. Right. So, hey look, there's a... Oh, actually we might... Yeah, okay, we can just get that one. I stand corrected. My bad. Right, so I guess I should go into Wisdom, because we have it, and it would be a shame to waste it. So, basically, for every Heartless you kill in Wisdom, you basically get an experience point. But the best way to kill things is with Thunder, I find. Because magic is the forefront of this ability. Like okay, it's pointless. Yeah, it's pointless here. But yeah, you get to use more magic as Wisdom. So that's the main idea. You want to try and upgrade. Because yeah, if you want to upgrade, you want to it's best using just magic as opposed to the magic balls you shoot, because they're not bad, they're just not powerful, which is the problem you will find. But yeah, to level up one level, I believe you need to kill 20 Heartless, and I probably won't use it much because I don't really like using Wisdom that much personally, but that's possibly just me. Oh, Darkstone Mithril Gem. I think I needed a Darkstone. I mean, it's been like a month since I've recorded, but I'm pretty sure I did, so that'll be handy. I'm looking forward to going to a synthesis place thing. I'm so articulate.
We're too late.
Huh?
Those pirates kidnapped Miss Swan and took her to their ship. Now they've sailed, and I'll never be able to find her.
Then she's long gone. The Black Pearl is nigh uncatchable. Best find yourself another girl, mate.
You? What are you doing aboard the Interceptor? She's off limits to civilians.
Ah, fortunate that I'm going to commandeer her then. She'll make a fine pirate ship.
A pirate?
Captain Jack Sparrow, if you please.
Take me with you. Help me hunt down the Black Pearl and save Miss Swan. I got you out of that jail cell, Sparrow. Do this, and your debt's repaid.
You'll have to win fair lady's heart alone, mate. I see no profit in it for me.
Come on, Captain.
Are you sure you can sail her? All on your own?
You've a point there.
Thanks, Sparrow.
Captain Sparrow.
I'm Sora. This is Donald and Goofy.
I'm Will Turner.
That will be short for William, I imagine. No doubt named for your father, eh?
Yes.
Well then, Mr. Turner, you get us ready to make way. I've some effects to liberate.
Aye, aye. But hurry!
Naturally.
You really want to be a pirate?
Of course not.
What do you make of this will?
I don't know. We just met him.
I think my luck's about to change.
Why? None of it's explained. It just makes no sense. Stupidly, I'm actually gonna switch Donald for Goofy. Because reasons. So, yeah, that may be a bad idea, but we'll see. Yeah, like, all of this stuff, they're just throwing things in from the movie, and, like, none of this makes sense without context, which you're not providing. We have to hurry and rescue Miss Swan. Are you ready to leave port? I'm ready, yes. Let's go. Oh, is this the scene that's copy and pasted from the film? Pretty much, yes.
You can release me. You have your trinket. I'm of no further value to you.
This is no trinket, Missy. This is cursed Aztec gold. One of 882 identical pieces they delivered in a stone chest to Cortez himself.
I hardly believe in ghost stories anymore, Captain Barbosa.
That's exactly what I thought. Buried on an island of dead, what cannot be found except for those who know where it is. Find it we did. There be the chest. Inside be the gold. And we took 'em all. We spent 'em and traded 'em and fritted 'em away on drink and food and pleasurable company. The more we gave 'em away, the more we came to realize the drink would not satisfy, and food turned to ash in our mouths. We are cursed men, Miss Turner. Compelled by greed we were, but now we are consumed by it.
How very sad for you.
There is one way we can end our curse. All the scattered pieces of the Aztec gold must be gathered and restored to the stone chest. And the blood of every soul who touched a piece of the treasure must be repaid. Miss Turner, for 10 years we've searched every league of these waters, every town and village, preying on sailors and settlers alike. 881 pieces we found, but despaired of ever finding the last. All those years, you've been safe in your bed, reading your pirate stories, dreaming of adventures in the high seas. We've endured torments worse than death itself. But now, thanks to ye, we have the final piece at last. When this medallion is restored to the chest, we'll be free to roam the seas as men. No longer will we be ghosts.
And the blood that's to be repaid?
That's why there's no sense to be killing you. Yet. You see, the moonlight shows us for what we really are. We're not among the living, and so we cannot die. But neither are we dead. I've suffered too long. You'd best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. For you see, tonight, you're in one.
Really not as good as the film, is it? Quite disappointing, in fact. I say quite disappointing. I, of course, mean very, very disappointing. Oh, it's just subpar. It really is. Could have at least tried to mimic the original. The Elizabeth is awful. Like, I'm gonna stop moaning now. Anyway. Okay, what do we... Ooh, hello. Something new that I can spend. Hooray. Oh wow, have we collected enough dark shards to warrant us... No, we've only got one in stock. Oh, that's odd. Normally stuff like this appears in here if you've collected enough to warrant you being given more, but if we've only got one, I'll buy a few actually, just in case. So before I forget, I'm going to put Goofy and Donald's new items on, since they are more powerful. And then let's see what we can synthesize. Probably a few things, because we got mithril gems and stuff. So recipes, elixir, we can't do that. We're missing a power stone. Ooh, we can do that though. We've got a few new. Oh, I want to save up. Oh man, I really want to save up. Actually, I can't get any of these apart from dark gem stuff. Some of this stuff is really good. Oh, I can't make the better version of this because I don't have any energy shards. Funnily enough, I have energy stones. Huh. You'd think they wouldn't be as rare, but I may as well get this. Why not? Yay. I leveled up. Good for me. Right. Question is it powerful enough to warrant getting rid of something? So, 3 and 3 and... Yeah, it's about the same. I'll put it on when I've got a spare room, I guess. I could put it on Donald or Goofy, but it's a waste, really. Because they'll die anyway, so it makes no difference. Okay, that was good. That was kind of good. Right. There we go. Let's catch up to the Black Pearl somehow, even though the Black Pearl is the fastest vessel on the seas. We're going to catch up for it. We're going to catch up to it, even though it's had, what, an hour head start, if not longer. Like, no. Be consistent with the movie, please. That was easy. Ooh. Ooh, I didn't think we'd get them that early. That's nice. I'm liking that. Why are you so fixated on that compass? It'll be she that leads us to the Isla de Muerta. I can't do fucking Jack, I'm awful. Where Barbosa's headed, Savvy. I'm shit at him. How do you know? Ah, lad. You and I once had our eyes on that treasure as the gold was hidden in the end of the model. Return trader, and there's always after the treasure then. Treasures sows, I've no, but I will the Black Pearl. That works really well, actually. Just read the first thing until the next one comes along. So I will the Black Pearl. But you need to Black Pearl understand back. You lad, young Turner. Hey! It's a task. Alright. Guard her. Well. Shall we? Run, 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 run. I think he and you fell for it. What's keeping those two? They've sure taken the time if Pete's hanging around and Jack. Let's go see. Yeah, can you tell I don't care about this one? What gave it away in any capacity? I don't think anything is. I think I sound sincere. I love this world! It's not making me yawn, I love it! It's the best! Come on, it's the best, man!
Every last piece that went astray, we have returned, save for this. And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
It will work. Okay, let's go. This part of rock, very important, but not right now. It's the best part of this world, right there. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna lose, but I'm looking forward to it. If you haven't figured it out, yes, it's the Larkscene fight, and yes, I will lose. Like 100 times. But I will give it a good honest go, because I'm better at fighting Larkscene than I am fighting, whatever his name is. Zexion. I'm better at fighting Larkscene. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. That said, I'm massively under level. Because what level am I? 21? Yeah, 21. So I think recommended level is like 25, 26. And I'm on critical, so probably make it a little, add a few levels on. So, you know, really under leveled. But I'll give it a go, you know, it'd be interesting.
Quick, they're after us!
I honestly don't know how you manage this.
We'll hold them off. Give us a sign when the ship's ready to sail.
Right. We'll light the signal fire.
I can't remember the movie, but I honestly don't remember how he manages it in the movie either. Like, there's like a room of what, 100 pirates and no one notices that she's gone? Like, how? How does that work? How does no one pay attention to that? I know they're squabbling, but pay attention to the prize, alright? If you can, try and kill as many as you can. Because you've got a minute to kill, well, as many as you can. So lure them into the moonlight and get them all. That's my motto, kill as many as you can. I've killed 6 so far, which is actually really good. I will gladly take this. Will you stop moving? What a bollocks! Absolute bullshit. Well, that was silly. I wasted the last, like, 12 seconds. But whatever. Oh, what? Wait. This isn't a speedrun. We're not skipping cutscenes. Yet. Nah, I'm not skipping them at all. I probably will skip one by accident, though. Where's Jack? Well, I betrayed him because I'm a lazy sack of shit.
And now,
okay, maybe not lazy, but a massive sack of shit.
To free us from this curse forever.
No, not yet. We wait for the opportune moment.
When it's of greatest profit to you?
May I ask you something? Have I ever given you reason not to trust me? Stay here and try not to do anything stupid.
In Jack's defense, like, the chances that he actually managed to get out of there with her is so unlikely. It just is.
Begun by blood. By blood undone.
She's got no cut on her hand. Also, the amount of blood should be pouring. Didn't he slice her entire hand? Not off, but, you know, enough to do a lot of damage.
You, maid, your father, was your father William Turner?
No.
I don't understand.
What's going on?
Who brought this wench to us?
She said her name was Turner. Come on.
Why isn't it working?
You need more blood. Get on with
Idiots. Hurry. You there! The medallion! After them, you ingrates!
Okay, I remember how it works now. I had to. Jack's no fairy tale. Yeah, but you're a dick. Like, you are.